The legionary spirit is that fire of one who will choose the hardest road, who will fight to the death even when all is already lost. Julius Evola. From Icelandic sagas to Vienna's rune priests, from Wagner's stage to Himmler's castle, to esoteric writers after 1945, each of them theorized the same story: decline, struggle, and a promised return of the white race. Is this what is happening today? So where did this idea come from? And why did so many believe it was worth fighting for, even dying for? And when you look at Britain and Europe today, with its mass immigration, collapsing borders, and leaders who are allowing their nations to be destroyed, it's hard not to hear Blavatsky's warning. Add to that the wars in Ukraine, the endless conflict in Israel and Palestine, and the growing unrest across the globe. It feels less like stability and more like the kind of turbulence she said would mark the death of one age and the birth of another. We do not. That reminder that collapse is never the full story opens the door to thinkers like Julius Evola. Evola didn't deny decline. In fact, he doubled down on it. The modern world is marching toward the abyss. What is needed is not adaptation, but revolt. And revolt, for us, means refusing to sync with the crowd. But unlike Blavatsky, who saw Europe doomed to be swept away, Evola believed decline was only the prelude. Catastrophe was not extinction, it was purification. In Men Among the Ruins, he wrote, "The fate of civilizations depends on a few men who are capable of standing, who do not yield, who keep the tradition alive when everything else falls into ruin. Be one of the few. Stand when others bow, that is the test." Collapse, for him, was the filter. As he said in Revolt Against the Modern World, when a cycle comes to its end, the masses perish with it. What remains is the seed, the few who have preserved the flame through the storm. From them, a new race, a new cycle begins. The message running through Evola is that the destiny of the European people was not to vanish, but to endure, not as a mass, but as a remnant. The man who has the strength to remain standing when everything disintegrates, who can ride the tiger, he alone is the man of the future.